Hey yo, what's going on, people? This your boy Drill Sergeant Miles once again, just stepping in. Wanted to get on here and have a little quick video after my last podcast. So basically today, I wanted to speak and reach out to my people once again, but this here is more about motivation, all right? Motivation and the way that people perceive you, and how you run your life or how you live your life. One thing that I want to get out there, right, is you live your life the way you want to live your life, all right? No matter what nobody else says. Yes, there's always going to be somebody who has an opinion or somebody who feels like they have a suggestion or something you could do better or something you're doing wrong, something you need to fix or something that you need to change, all right? All that being said, that's cool, that's great. Take that criticism, take that and mold it into something bigger, all right? Don't always, listen to everything somebody says, because sometimes people are shade tree hating on you, all right? And not saying that everybody hates on you or everybody is hating on you, but sometimes some people don't like to see you prosper. Some people act like they're on your side and really don't be on your side. They really want to see you fail. Or some people will just say, yeah, good job, just to get you out of their face or whatever. All right. So your accomplishments aren't always good to somebody else. All right. Your accomplishments aren't always going to please the masses. And in this life, you're not always supposed to be out here trying to please the masses. Yes, please your family, take care of what's important, all right? But also accomplish goals for you. You can accomplish goals for everybody else in on the world. But at the end of the day, if you're not happy and if you don't accomplish your goals for you or you don't have a bigger picture for yourself, then what good are you out here doing anything? Because everybody is not going to be there for you, all right? You always got to remember that. You might want this one person to be there or to give you some kind of praise, and that one person never gives you praise. But at the end of the day, you need to find those people who are going to be there in your corner from day one, all right? Those day one people are the ones that you need to be trying to look forward to, and the ones that you need to be out there, keeping it real with and actually have them on your team, all right? Not everybody is going to be your day one. I'm talking about the people that was there when you had nothing. Those people that was there when you was at the bottom. Those people that was there trying to think up game plans to get out of the hood or to get out of somewhere negative that you was in, and they was right there with you grinding, trying to get it just like you were, all right? Those are the people that you always got to remember, that always look out for, always keep in touch with, because those people are the ones that knew you before you was actually the you that you are striving to be, all right? Those are the people that you need to be there for, and the ones that you need to always try and keep by your side. All right, not every friendship is going to last forever. Always remember that always. Some people are in your life for seasons. I know you hear that a lot. People be in your life for seasons, all right? And that's cool and gravy. But at the end of the day, you need to find those people that's always going to rock with you and always going to be there, all right? Like inside the military, you find a lot of battle buddies, all right? Going through different trainings, going to different schools, you meet so many people. The army and the military is so diverse, all right? But at the end of the day, those true battle buddies that always stick with you from day one since you met them, always keep in contact with you, always checking on you, always making sure that you're good. Those are the ones that's always going to be by your side and in your corner. Those are the ones that you need to try to keep by your side, and the ones that you need to check on. It's not a one-sided thing either. You got to always check on your battle buddies and make sure they're good too. All right. So for everybody that's listening that don't know the military jargon or don't know the military language, battle buddy is like your road dog, like the person that's there for you, the person that you're in there with day in and day out, the person that you call friend inside the army. We call them battle buddies. For everybody who don't know what a battle buddy is, I know everybody is in military, but that's what a battle buddy is, all right? And remember, motivation. Motivation is the biggest thing. You have to have something in this world that you're living for. You have to have something that makes you want to wake up every day and go get it, all right? If you don't have something that makes you want to go do something bigger, then I don't know what to tell you. You need to have something that's going to get you to that bigger picture, all right? Because there's going to be some dark, gloomy days. There's going to be some cloudy days. There's going to be some days when everybody's against you. There's going to be some days where it seems like everything is failing that you're trying to do. But you always got to remember there has to be a bigger picture. There has to be something. Yes, the grass ain't always greener on the other side, but if you're always in a negative state, you're never ever going to be able to see if the grass is greener on the other side. You always going to be on this side of the fence stuck, waiting on something else to happen, waiting on something else bad to happen, all right? Don't be that person that's always stuck waiting on the next bad thing to happen. You need to be out there trying to grind and strive to make the good things happen, all right? And always remember, every day ain't going to be a good day. That's life. Trials and tribulations come up. It's all about how you handle them, all about how you deal with different things, all about how you dwell in that negative energy or that negative space. All right. You need to find an outlet. Talk to people. All right. It's always about that mental health. That mental health thing is something big. All right. Mental health, especially in the black community, mental health is a big thing. All right. We never were the ones to growing up to have that person to sit there and talk to you the way that you need to. It was always, you're stronger than that, you better than that, let's go, hey, don't worry about it. You can't sit here crying all day. Yeah, that's all good and gravy. It made us strong, but at the end of the day, we weren't taking care of ourselves. All right, taking care of yourself is the biggest thing. If you don't take care of yourself, you ain't truthfully 100% gonna be able to take care of anybody else. You're gonna be lacking in taking care of somebody else. If you're always down and you're always negative, yes, you can still give people good advice, but if you're not in a good space, sometimes that advice ain't going to be what they want to hear, because you're probably going to take that advice from a spot, like a dark spot in your brain or a dark spot in your heart, where you don't really want to give it out like on that, all right? Because sometimes a person needs you just as well as you need them, all right? A person might need you more than you need them, but you don't see that they need you as bad as you need them, because you might be going through something. All right. If you're going through something, I get it. Try your hardest. Never give up, especially with minorities. Not only in the military, but in these days, there's always something. There's always something that is going to be knocking you down, knocking you off your path. There's always going to be a person that's knocking you down, knocking you off your path. But you got to remember, you got to be that person that's going to get out there and get it. You got to be that person that's resilient. Remember that word. If I don't tell you nothing else great about any of these podcasts I do, resilient, resiliency. You got to have resiliency as a minority in life, period. Not just the military, in life, period. Because there's always going to be something that's blocking you from your goals. All right. And I'm just speaking now. I just wanted to get on here and just say a couple words to let y'all know that it's not all about, it's not all about being the best person. It's about being a better you. All right. If you can be a better you and that'll help you take care of you, that'll help you take care of your family, help you take care of your friends. Even if it's not monetary, it could be personally, physically. You can still take care of a person without all that extra additive crap that people be wishing for. You can give a person advice, and that's taking care of them, because they might have needed to hear something that you have that nobody else could tell them. So always remember, there's more than one way to please a person or make a person feel good. All right. It's not always just you can help them pay this bill, help them pay that bill, help them get out of this debt, help them do that, whatever. It's something that you can do that a person is lacking, that you can be there, that friend, that friendly ear, or that friendly voice, or that piece of information that you have might be able to help somebody else and change their life drastically. All right. And you always got to remember, put God first. I'm not saying, I know everybody isn't, the biggest Christian. Everybody isn't all into the Bible. Everybody isn't into the Holy Spirit. But sometimes if you sit there and pray, that's good. That's the best thing in the world. God can open doors. Like, I know everybody isn't on the spiritual tip, but God does open doors. I'm a prime example. There was a lot of things I didn't think I was going to make it through, but I spoke to God and he helped me get through those things. You got to remember, like I see somebody posting about the generational curses. Yes, generational curses are for real. All right. If you didn't have that person there when you was growing up, or like your family, nobody did what you're accomplishing, don't let that stop you from doing what you want to do. Don't let that stop you from being that first person in your family to accomplish this big goal. Especially if you have goals and you strive to achieve different goals. All right. Always be that person that's going to go out there and get it. Always remember that. All right. And I just wanted to talk to y'all for a quick minute about motivation and all that. Always find something to motivate you. There's something in this world for everybody to motivate them. All right. For me, motivation is being a better person. If I can be a better person and get everything done, everything accomplished that I need to get accomplished, I'm happy. I'm good. I'm a simple man. I don't need all that rah-rah, fancy crap all out there. If I'm happy, my family good, my bills paid, that's my motivation. All right. And my stress relief is the gym. I go to the gym, I work out, that's my stress relief. Like, those are different things. And also music. Music is a big stress relief. All right. there was just a couple things that I wanted to mention and bring up and actually state that maybe it can help y'all. But always remember, be that guiding hand or that person that can help somebody else. All right. If you can do that, I promise you your life will be 100% better. All right. Hey, I appreciate everybody that tuned in. This was just a little quick 10 minute video to get some words out and maybe, touch somebody that may not have been touched by any of the other podcasts I did, but hopefully this touched you. Find something that can make you a better you and be a better person for somebody else. God bless.